Hello and welcome in this Let's Play of Prince of Persia. I'm really happy to make your acquaintance, and we're just going to play this game. And in the meantime, I'm just going to try and figure out what to talk about with you people. I mean, I don't really have a lot to say. I don't want to, just start talking. Sorry, I was distracted by a sound behind me. I don't want to just start talking and completely forget what I'm doing, I want to make it a nice playthrough. And that's the main thing, we gotta have fun during this session. I'm actually not really in the zone today. I'm not really feeling it today. I don't know if I'm distracted or just beaten down. In any case, I feel like almost just saying nothing, but that's not cool, you gotta talk about everything. I don't know, I just feel like I should be doing something more important. few hours I'll have to cook dinner for myself, which I also don't feel like doing for some reason. Luckily tomorrow I still have a day off. If I just had a day off every day, I don't think I would have any problems. But that's not what life is, right? You gotta struggle through every day. You gotta recover from the days that you do have to labor. It's such an abstract word, isn't it? Labor. You know, in Dutch and in German they have this word arbeiten, which Arbeit, which is much more innervating word. I just want to feel better. I don't know. I don't know if occupational therapy is really the solution to the problem of existential despair. I suppose it is. Now, this is something that I used to do as a kind of occupational therapy. I used to deconstruct in my own definition of the word. That was all right. Maybe I should just be doing that, because Let's Playing is way more intense than that. But that, I could never keep it up for a long time, you know. I mean, Let's Playing is good to kill the time. You know, I also play Zynga poker, which is also a way to kill the time, but you know, you actually need to think to play poker, right? So it's not a totally relaxing thing to do. Yeah, killing the time is really important. You could drink, right? I think many people do that. I could just take up drinking. I used to drink for a time. You know, drinking and writing is a very good combination against being alive, you know. But yeah, it was only possible because I didn't have a job back then. A job is the existential horror, you know. That's if you. I guess that's why I play poker. You know, if I could just make my money playing poker, I wouldn't have to work. You know, I mean, work is the worst thing for being alive, but it's also the best thing for getting a grip, I suppose. Is that even really true? I mean, work is a good step if you do not have a life, you know. If you, I mean, that's the thing, you know, you can be alive, but then you have problems. We don't need to finish that guy off. We can just continue. Oh man. I don't know. I think I'm very far in just accepting that I have no control over life. But I had a dream the other day in which I dreamt I had absolute control. And I woke up and I thought, it's true, I do have absolute control. So even a person that has absolutely no control over his life can know that he has absolute control. Isn't that well said, friends? I think I said that very well. Did I mention that I'm a psychiatrical patient? It's funny, you know, you can be a patient and yet they still have to call you a client here in the Netherlands. They have to call you a customer even. Alright, we got him without even getting a scratch. You know, sometimes I have to do that level over a few times. I really don't know what decides that I win that battle. Oh god, this game is so boring. We should do another game. We should play Faster Than Light, I guess. Which is a nice game. Boredom is a good thing, I suppose. Boredom is not a good thing. No, not at all. That's not what I was going for. I was going for weariness. I was going for weariness, not for boredom. You know, are you guys on Reddit? You know, I have a community on Reddit that you can join. It's called Lacademon. Lacademon. Lacadaemon. Lacademon. Lacadaemon. You can join that. I'm the only one posting in it. I made some advertisement for it. I advertised it, you know, on Reddit a little, and some people joined, but yeah. What are you gonna do? Oh no. Yeah, this level is the weirdest in terms of design, you know. They intentionally used the the fact that it goes that it's the engine works with rooms, like this. They intentionally built this level so that you can't see well what's going on in the next room, and so you keep running into these obstacles. It's very annoying. They shouldn't have designed it that way, I guess. But that's what the game is, right? That's what the game is. Synthesizers on this game are amazing. They really made the most of what they had. It sounds so amazing. I mean, in terms of video game music, this game has the best music. Die, dog. Oh. Sometimes they don't fall to their deaths. Sometimes they survive the fall. And when that guy dies on the lever, he doesn't always keep the gates open the whole time, and he that was a bug I discovered, but my father pointed out that it's not strictly speaking a bug because it's an old dungeon and the levers might not work very well. So it's still immersive. Yeah. I think for a game like this, that's a valid argument. Anyway, this game is so boring, man. Oh god, I've played it too many times. And even when I wasn't playing it all the time, it was still a bit boring because it's so basic. But everybody has played this game. I wonder if the youngest generation plays these games anymore. I guess not. I guess they just play games on their phone. And that's good, I like phone games. Mostly because there are so many of them. And they're quite relaxing, I suppose. I don't know, I'm kind of an intergenerational gamer. I'm from the generation that didn't really watch Let's Plays, and yet I do watch Let's Plays, although I don't watch them very much. And I'm also not from the generation that played... I'm from the generation that played games on the computer, not on the phone. But I play games on my phone too, although not that much anymore. I don't know if any of these things really count. I mean, I suppose there are many people like me. Maybe. Yeah. We're gonna throw him into the abyss. Saves a little bit of time. Yeah, it's nice to have a day off, I suppose. Yesterday I met with my sisters. We had to look after some more things in my father's house because he passed away recently, and yeah, we just had a few things to pick up. Maybe pick up my father's razor. Ironically, it's from a brand that advertises itself as not your dad's razor, but it is my dad's razor, so that's funny. But he bought one for me as well, and that was not my dad's razor, but I lost that one, kind of. I mean, I don't have it anymore, so that's the point. That's the point. Anyway, but yesterday, I met with my sisters, and I was so anxious at the end of the day. Not anxious. No, I was so what's the word? Weary, I guess. So weary at the end of the day. But yeah, it's good to be weary, I suppose. I made it through the day. That's the most important thing. I could have ran away or something, but I just went to bed really early. I think I'm gonna do the same thing today. I slept very well. But then I have to wake up. When I have to get out of bed, everything is terrible. And when I have to work, I don't know. I mean, the work itself is not so bad, but staying at it. I mean, the problem is that I have to work out in public. I have to work out in public. I guess working in an office would be better for me, But at the same time, I think it's really good therapeutically to work out in public. I mean, I hate it when people talk to me on the streets, but it's something that you should get used to, I suppose. So yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's good to have a job. Weirdly enough, I know I started this video grueling work, but yeah, it's good to have a job. I suppose. I just wish I could get through the day a little bit better. I mean, I'm just so weary when I'm working, But the weariness is not lethal, There's something else sometimes that I get. It's also a kind of weariness, but it's a little worse. I get also a kind of dizzying feeling, and I can't concentrate at all anymore. And then I still have to deliver those letters. I work for the mail. We should not get hurt. Yeah, it's not so hard to avoid damage in this game. Except in this particular instance, here you can't avoid damage. Ironically enough, it's not so hard to avoid damage. You just have to make sure that you. Oh, well, it is hard to avoid damage if you can't see him. Alright, we did it. I'm having fun. I did not expect this would be fun when I was into this game for a while, just a while ago. I don't know. I just wish I had the what's that word? I guess the word is opportunity. the occasion, right? Can I say that? I wish I had the occasion to go on another adventure, to have another adventure, but yeah. I mean, it's just like Bilbo says in The Lord of the Rings, right? You just have to get out. It's a dangerous thing, Frodo, than going out your door. Yeah, that's the thing, right? You can have an adventure any day if you just get out your door, right? Outside, that's where the adventure is, right? And this is what I like about Jack Kerouac, the writer. He was a writer, and he wrote about his own life, That's the thing. I'm a different kind of writer. I write as well, but I don't write about life. I write about occasions. I just write about whatever you can write about. I write about everything, but he wrote about his own life, and that's cool, right? It's like, how many people had the opportunity to live such a life? It's just like in Rushmore. He finds a quote from Jacques Cousteau: if somebody has the opportunity to live an extraordinary life, he has no reason to keep it to himself. And that's, I think, what being a writer meant to Jack Kerouac. Alright, we got him. Yeah, it's weird, and when you fight that guy, you really have to stagger your riposte. Alright, we made it through the game. We're awesome. Alright, got a new high score. That's great. As I was saying, he finds, in Rushmore, the main character finds a quote that says, like, if somebody has an opportunity to live an extraordinary life, there's no reason to keep it to himself. And that's kind of what Jack Kerouac did, right? That's what writing was to Jack Kerouac. He just went out and lived an extraordinary life and then wrote about it. But yeah, this was why he had to write so fast, But he was an artist in a way. He had a whole philosophy on how to write and what writing ought to be. And those guys were all crazy with Wilhelm Reich and all that. Everybody's forgotten about that guy, but he used to be big, you know, among no-life losers like Jack Kerouac, I suppose. But I like Jack Kerouac, you know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have any thoughts about what I said, you can leave a comment. If you like this video, you can click the like button. And you can even subscribe to the channel, although I don't know if I'll upload any more. See you later. Bye-bye.